1 luggage, 2 humans in our giant padding. Because it's cold.
Like 3/4 is yours and 1/4.
I left a half for you. You just pack light. Stairs. Pick your poison, Kaden. Welcome back to another vlog. This time, my friend Kaden and I are exploring Seoul and heading down to Jeonju during the Lunar New Year break that we had last year. After getting breakfast at a nearby cafe, we walked over to the 남산골 hanok village, which is right near Namsan Tower. This is a free activity that you can do at any time during the year in Seoul, but during the Lunar New Year, they actually have some activities and traditional games that you could play. Lunar New Year is actually a great time to be exploring the city because a lot of people are headed home to their hometowns during this holiday, so you'll see a lot less crowds during this time. What's a nice view on the back? Let's go! Despite it being probably close to 0 degrees, somehow Kaden convinced me to actually hike up towards Namsan Tower. I have been to Namsan Tower before, but it was my first time hiking it, and needless to say, I was very tired after that. But it was actually a really beautiful view at the top, and the weather was just perfect for it. The hotel we're staying at for a staycation. It's actually really nice. Called Hotel PJ in Myeongdong. Made it to our staycation in Myeongdong. We have a really big hotel room. So we have a sitting area with a monitor, I guess. 2 giant beds. TV. Look at this long hallway. And then a bathroom with a shower and a bathtub, everybody. That is such an impressive thing that I didn't know we had. And then we have our double closets and a work area. Wow. So it's very common in Korea for people to go to hotels and do staycations. I forget what it's called. It's like hokas or something. I will look it up. Tired. We're waiting for our food. Hungry. We got quite the mukbang going on over here today. We have salmon bowl. We got a beef tartare bowl. We got some beef tartare and salmon sushi. And we got some chicken. Wow, it's so oily. Chicken karaage and some literal udon soup for Kaden. We're feasting. Let's get it. Oh. The hotel's saying bye to us already. Let's go to Jeonju, everyone. Snowing. After spending the night in Seoul, we are now headed to the central bus station to take the bus down to Jeonju, which is about a 3-hour drive. We're at the central bus station.
Yeah. Waiting to board our bus. Should be here in 10 minutes. Oh yeah. It's very City of Stars. Why do I keep saying that? La La Land. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. 지금 우리 학교는, oh my god. There's this new show about zombies, like fast zombies again. And they are like at a school, I guess. And they actually have like this exhibit thing? What do you call that? Yeah. It was pretty cool. And creepy. There's the exhibit. We made it on our bus. Now we just have to go. 3-hour bus. In the snow. Hopefully it's good.
For our bus ride, we stopped once towards jeonju, and this is an example of how a rest stop looks like. It has some snack foods, it has a bathroom for you to use, but you have to make sure you get back on the bus within usually 10 to 15 minutes.
Hopefully our bus doesn't leave us. It's snowing a lot. We'll take the window.
Taking the bus is a great way to explore Korea, and it's also quite cost effective. It tends to be cheaper than a KTX or another high-speed train. It does take a little bit longer, but there are great sights to see along the way. Our first stop after dropping our bags off at the hotel is to this cafe that's called Hay Street Brunch. It's an Australian style brunch that a friend of ours recommended to us, and they have some delicious eats as well as a really cute hanok vibe. And Jeonju is famous for their hanok villages, so this is right on brand with our trip.
Clara cookie store, so cute! Cookies will make you happy. 완벽해.
The next cafe that we went to is called chamirami, and it's probably one of my favorite cafes that I've ever been to in Korea. When we went there, it was basically empty, so it felt like we had the whole place to ourselves. My favorite thing that I had there was the hojicha latte, and it was amazing. Again, it's also in a hanok, and it's just a perfect place to sit down, to people watch, and to enjoy a nice cup of tea or coffee. There are quite a few things that Jeonju is known for, and one of them is the Jeonju Hanok village, so we spent most of the day exploring this area and enjoying some street eats.
인절미 호떡, 꿀 호떡. Get it. Good.
One thing that a lot of tourists like to do is to rent hanboks and wear them while they walk around the village, and we did see a lot of that when we were there. We considered it, but we just thought it was a little bit too cold to be wearing hanboks for us. Inside the village there are many hanok cafes, and the one that we decided to go into is called Ireuri Hanok Cafe, and this one was really beautiful. On the inside they have like a garden, and they have multiple different buildings that you can sit into. Do be aware that the times of 2 to 5 p.m. is prime cafe time in Korea, so they do fill up quite quickly, but here we got lucky and enjoyed the sunset as well. Another thing that Jeonju is famous for is bibimbap, so make sure that you take a chance on basically any of the stores, walk in and try it. After dinner, we decided to walk around once more in the village, and now the sights are a little bit different because all the lights are on. And we also took a stroll and ended up stumbling upon a bunch of different hanoks, and this one seemed to be some sort of exhibit that you just enter for free. In the time that I was living in Korea, I actually noticed that a lot of exhibitions or museums tend to be free, and I really like that because I think it really promotes their arts and culture exhibitions really well. The
upon going in, you're going to see some projections on the wall, and I'm sure it tells a story about what this place is, but unfortunately both Kaden and I do not know enough Korean to really know what was going on. Regardless, it was a beautiful display to see at night, and these are really just all over Jeonju, so just wander and you'll probably find one. Got myself a little dessert. It's so cute, look at this. It's like a lotus cookie thing from a place called Sweet Johnny. And I'm watching Whaley's new video. I have no idea what this is, but it's really good.
Did you kill it?
Its face is still intact.
Is it
Can't tell what it
a
is.
cupcake?
Want a bite?
Yeah. It's so cute.
Alright. Yeah. It's very sweet though. But it's very good. If you're in Jeonju, visit this bakery. It's super adorable. I think they specialize in handmade desserts. To vlog the hotel room in Jeonju. It's a simple hotel room. We got big beds. Anything is bigger than our bed at home. So, but yes, not much of a view. I mean, it's decent. And like beds. Simple. But Kaden loves this. Nice. She loves this hotel. It's everything she doesn't have at home. It's Lunar New Year, and like Chinese tradition, we like call our parents to tell them like blessings for the year, so she's doing it, but her blessings are kind of hilarious. Halfway to Seoul. Almost there. I have no idea where we are. Any idea?
Halfway to Seoul.
Halfway from Jeonju to Seoul. Pretty on brand for me to forget to film an outro, so here I am doing a last minute voiceover to just thank you for watching, and I will catch you in my next vlog.